By now, you guys can tell by the timbre of my voice, or the successful use of the word timbre in a sentence, that I was adopted by the whites. Got picked up in the third round of the 1999 U.S. Negro Draft. But I got drafted when I was 17, so it was weird for me. It was weird for the family that drafted me, the Bakers. Because, thank you. Because you know how gossip it is in the white suburbs. People are like, "Do you hear about Jim? And he's having an affair. Do you hear about Kimberly? Her daughter's going to rehab. Do you hear about the Bakers? I think they bought a 1982 used Negro." I saw it in the garage. Because you know how empathetic little girls are. They're the most empathetic creatures in the world. They'll see a little cat on the side of the road, all cold, and they'd be like, pull over, and grab it, put it in a blanket, bring it home, be like, "Dad, can we keep it?" He'd be like, "Yes." My sister Brianna, she's what you call a big game hunter. She didn't bring home a kitten. She brought home a 6'4" Negro who needed braces. I was like, "Can we keep him?" Over the last 15, 20 years, the Bakers moved from Southern California to Austin, Texas. And it wasn't until when my mom, Becky, was diagnosed with a rare terminal disease called MSA, that she was given like 5 to 8 years to live. And I felt like, this is my time to go out there and pay it forward to the woman who was there for me. I was 3, got dumped off in an orphanage, and it took 15 years for some mother to be like, "Hey, this is my son, I love this guy." So I knew I had to go out there and be there for her. And most importantly, I wasn't in her will yet, so I knew I had some work to do. I'm gonna go out there and dance with that white lady. And that's what I did. So I bought a house in their golf community, and when I went out there, people were like, "So all your neighbors are racist in Texas?" I'm like, "No, that's ridiculous. They're kind and loving people. They're just confused on how I was able to buy a house in their golf community." They all thought I was a pro athlete. What sport? Didn't matter. It got offensive when they started throwing random sporting equipment to my front yard to try to figure out what sport I played. The whole time I can hear them doing color commentary in the bushes. I'll walk outside, they'd be like, "Oh, there's Crispy. He is heading toward the soccer ball." Nope, not the soccer ball. Walking toward the baseball. No, not baseball, not the basketball. He grabs the football. He spins it once, yes. We solved it. Crispy Johnson is a member of the Footballist Nigerus family. You win that bet, Jim. We have centralized mailboxes in this golf community, which sucks. Because you gotta walk several houses to get your mail. And Texas has weird summers and weird winters, and our power grid's made out of Legos. But no matter when I went out to get my mail, I saw him. Old man hero. And every Texas suburb has an old man hero. Our old man hero was this retired 77-year-old white cop. And he'd just be patrolling the neighborhood aggressively. It was like a weird contrast, because from the neck up, he was like this hardened soul, like Clint Eastwood style. But from the hips down, he was like Magic Mike. He was this fluid power walker. He'd always be wearing sweatpants, a little gun clip to it, just fall off, you don't even know. But old man hero and I, we took a liking to one another. In the morning, be like, hey, good morning, old man hero. And he'd be like, great game, Dak Prescott. Like, I don't play for the fucking Cowboys. Soon he asked me if I would join him on his patrols, which means one thing. That motherfucker ran a background check on me. So I joined him. I learned about his routes, his routines. I learned about old man hero. I learned that he was a widower. He lost his wife for 45 years. The only thing he loved more than that woman was protecting and serving the community, as he did honorably as a lieutenant for the Austin Police Department. It's a beautiful story. It was so beautiful that I ignored the semi-racist nickname that he gave me. Big lips. Watch my 6 big lips.